Hello everyone. So today we are going to be talking about the Honda City 2016. This is the fourth generation version and the variant that you see in front of you is the VX optional petrol, which is in golden brown color. Honda City has always been popular and the key reason for it is performance, ride and handling, space and comfort. And it was first launched in 1998, which was the first generation version, and it has become quite a brand of itself. So let's start the video. So this is how the front end of the car looks like. And here we have the indicators. This is the low beam, this is the high beam, and lower down these are the fog lamps. Now making our way onto the side, we have alloy wheels and the tire size is 175/65 R15. The ground clearance stands at about 165 mm. The overall weight of the car is about 1056 kgs and the height is about 1495 millimeters and the length is about 4440 millimeters. This is the fuel cap and the fuel tank capacity is at 40 liters. Making our way onto the back. So this is how the back profile of the car looks like. You can have a look. At the very top we have the shark fin antenna, defoggers and at the window, and this is the high mount stop lamp. These are the tail lights, so the indicator and the brake light, and another rear light with the reverse light. And here we have the company fitted reverse camera along with the electromagnet tailgate release, and we also have two number plate lights. And down here we have the reflectors. Now let's check out the boot space. So here's the boot space of the car. You can have a look. It is a well-shaped boot, slight lip, but it's fine, and the capacity is at 510 liters. And this is the spare wheel. You have no insulation underside the boot lid. Now let's check out the back seat. So this is the rear door of the car. You can have a look. So here we have the door handle along with the tweeter placement, and making our way down, this is the power window switch along with the grab handle. You have 1 liter bottle holder along with the speaker. And here how the seats of the car looks like. You can have a look. This is the leather wrap seats that came with the factory. So the front seat is set to my height, which is at 5'8", and you can see this is the leg room. You also get map pockets. This is the under thigh support. You can see. And at the bottom here we have two AC vents along with two 12-volt power outlets and minimal center hump. And you can have a look of the seats. You have two fixed headrests and no headrest for the middle passenger. And here's the center armrest with two cup holders. This is how the other side door looks like. You have grab handles. At the top you have a center roof light with two lights. These are halogen lights. And you can check out the look of the dashboard from the rear. This is how it looks. Now let's check out the front. So at the front, this is how the front door looks like. You can have a look. This is the door handle. This is the tweeter placement. And you have 4 power windows with lock and lock button and to lock the windows as well. This is the grab handle. Then you have another 1 liter bottle holder along with magazine holder, and this is the speaker placement. Over here, we have the height adjustment for the seats. This is to adjust the backrest. This is to open the boot lid. And over here is your chassis number is in this particular car. You can check out the seat fabric. These are leather wrap seats from the company. Now let's check out the pedals. So these are 3 pedals. This is to open the hood of the car. This is to open the fuel lid. Here is some storage space. This is your headlight leveler along with some dummy buttons. This is to adjust the outside mirrors. These are foldable as well. AC vents. This is your defogger vent. Now let's get inside. So you can see this is how the steering wheel of the car looks like. So over here are your media controls. These are your telephone controls. SRS airbag branding. These are your cruise control. And these are your wiper controls. And over here you have the headlight and fog lamp controls. Now let's turn on the car and have a look at the instrument cluster. So this is how the instrument cluster looks like. So over here you have the tachometer, which goes up all the way up to 6,500 RPM. At the center you have the speedometer along with some lights. And this is your multi-information display, which shows you information like trip A, trip B, average fuel economy, temperature, time, and odometer. This car is driven about 75,000 kilometers. At the bottom you have the fuel gauge, and at the top you have the instant fuel economy. And you can check out the layout of the dashboard. Here's how the dashboard is. And at the center you have 2 center AC vents, and this is your infotainment system, which is an aftermarket head unit. It supports Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, FM, radio, Wi-Fi, and all these things. And this is your hazard light switch. Here we have the AC control unit, which is a fully touch-based unit. So these are your fan speed, and this is your temperature. And this is how you can change the modes. And just at the right side we have the engine start stop button, and over here we have a single 12-volt socket. These are 2 cup holders, and this is a 5-speed manual transmission. You can see it's leather wrapped gear knob, some more storage space. This is the handbrake, and this is the center armrest along with some storage space. And over here we have the inside rear view mirror, which is a manual day-night mirror, and 2 lights for the front passengers. The front visor has no mirror. The passenger side visor has a mirror. And this is the sunroof of the car. This variant is the top end variant, so it gets the sunroof. So let's open it. And as you can see, this is how the sunroof of the car looks like. The glass of the sunroof is a little tinted. And this is how the passenger side door looks like. And this is how the passenger side seats look like. Now let's quickly check out the engine bay. So this is how the engine bay of the car looks like. This is a 1.5 liter 4-cylinder naturally aspirated engine. This is the ABS unit. This is where your brake fluid goes. This is the battery. Over here is your air filter and fuse box along with the ECU. This is your coolant reservoir along with the radiator cap. and this is where your windshield fluid goes. Let's close the hood. This was the review of the Honda City 2016, which is the VX optional variant. Thank you very much for watching, and do let us know in the comments how do you like this video, and like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you have a nice day.